The movie opens with Chimobi waking up in a strange, cramped room with a leaking roof and cracked walls. He's confused, disoriented, weak. A woman he doesn't recognize is gently wiping his forehead, and that's when the shock hits him. He's in the ghetto. The woman tells him he has been unconscious for 2 days. She found him dumped by the roadside, bleeding after armed robbers attacked him and left him for dead. She carried him home, cleaned his wounds, even changed his clothes. She borrowed decent clothes from a neighbor so he wouldn't feel uncomfortable waking up in rags. She stayed by his side the entire time. But Chimobi, raised in wealth and comfort, refuses to eat the food she offers. He looks down on it. He looks down on her environment. Still, she swallows her pride and offers him her phone so he can call home. The next morning, a car pulls up. His family comes to take him home. Before leaving, Chimobi hands the woman money. She's overwhelmed with gratitude, unaware that this small act will connect their lives forever. Back home, his mother is overjoyed. Chimobi is her only son. She immediately calls the doctor despite his insistence that he's fine. But physically fine doesn't mean mentally settled, because Chimobi cannot stop thinking about the mysterious woman who saved his life. Days later, fate strikes. At the mall, he runs into Lily, a stunning, confident woman who instantly recognizes him. She looks different, classy, elegant. Nothing like the poor girl from the ghetto. Yet, something about her feels exactly the same. Chimobi convinces himself it's destiny. Lily invites him over. He learns she just returned a few days ago, claiming her former environment had become toxic. Sparks fly quickly. Chimobi confesses he's falling for her. She admits the feeling is mutual. But late one night, she suddenly wakes him up and tells him to leave. Her father is about to arrive, and he must not see him there. Chimobi is stunned. Why hide him? That same night, Lily's dad tells her to prepare for work. Chimobi waits for her call. Nothing. Her phone is off. Instead, there's a knock at his door. It's his mother. When he tells her he's expecting a lady, she's thrilled. He explains that the woman he's seeing is the same one who saved his life, though now she's transformed. From poverty to elegance. From ghetto to glamour. The next morning, Lily calls him urgently. She asks a chilling question. Would he still love her if she had a dark past? Chimobi says yes. Everyone has secrets. She tells him she wants to quit her job. She's tired. He supports her. She says she feels safe with him. But everything shatters days later. While inspecting a project site, Chimobi sees Lily in torn clothes hawking sachet water on the street. Confused, he's about to approach her when his friend distracts him. By the time he looks again, she's gone. He sends her flowers. That night, she hides them when her dad arrives. He announces he secured a major contract, thanks to her. To celebrate, he demands she please him. And that's when Chimobi bursts through the door. What he sees destroys him. Lily chases after him, begging to explain. He refuses to listen. That night, she shows up at his house, desperate. Through tears, she reveals the truth. She grew up in an orphanage and was thrown out at 18. She struggled to survive until a wealthy man offered her a better life. But it came with a contract. 5 years of seducing powerful men to secure deals, recording them for blackmail. She tried to quit. He threatened to kill her. She was trapped. She had one final job left when Chimobi entered her life. For the first time, she felt alive again. She begs for forgiveness. Chimobi asks for time. As she leaves, she runs into his mother, who quickly senses tension. When Chimobi explains everything, his mother forbids the relationship. A woman with that past can never be his wife. Heartbroken and conflicted, Chimobi spirals. Days later, he sees the water hawker again. This time, he confronts her. She says her name is Nsei, and she's the one who saved his life. The truth slams into him. He rushes to Lily and asks when they first met. She says at a conference in Abuja. Not the roadside, not the ghetto. Chimobi realizes he confused Lily with Nsei because they look identical. Twins. He confirms it with a DNA test. Lily and Nsei are sisters separated by fate. One raised in an orphanage, the other raised elsewhere before life pushed her into poverty. Chimobi is torn between gratitude and love. His mother insists he marry Nsei, the good girl who saved him. Not Lily, the woman with a scandalous past. But love is not that simple. He helps Nsei return to school. His mother once mistakes her for Lily and insults her, only to discover it's Nsei, instantly changing her attitude. Meanwhile, Lily finally defies the man who controlled her. She refuses another job and walks away, even if it costs her everything. In a final emotional confrontation, NSE tells Lily to be with Chimobi if she truly loves him. She reveals that Chimobi still loves Lily, he was just afraid. In the end, Chimobi chooses Lily. They marry quietly, but his mother believes he married NC. Lily lives in constant fear of being exposed. NC promises to protect her secret. One night, Chimobi suggests buying NC a car for school. His mother overhears everything. The truth explodes. There are tears, accusations, silence. Then Chimobi stands firm. Lily did what she had to do to survive. That was her past. This is her present. Lily declares her love and promises she has changed. After a long, heavy pause, Chimobi's mother embraces them both. The movie ends on forgiveness, redemption, and a love that survived truth, trauma, and judgment.